Peace, love, and harmony, everybody. It's me, Maris, and I hope you are having a most magnificent Monday. It's a little bit early. Okay, so we could say we're on coffee break, or if you just got to work, you gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah, any one of those will work. But we are going to do our weekly intuitive energy forecast. Chance always favors a prepared mind. I've got the Soul Journey cards in my hand right now, and that's the one where we kind of focus on kind of like what's the theme of the week, or where do I need to put some of my meditation focus to so that I can be a better person, many things along that line. So that's kind of what we're looking at. Motivational Monday, I like that. Okay, so for whatever reason, these aren't talking here, so we're going to put those to the side. These are the soldier. Oh, okay. She snagged me here. Okay. Of course, I got to go like underneath some shelves. That's going to be a good one. You'll enjoy that. And then we're going to be using Sacred Destiny. I've got the shades on today. The cat and I got into a fight on the weekend. I was like laying down on my bed, just reading, hanging out, and whatever. And my cat jumped on me, and she's like laying on me. And the next thing I know, we're like petting her for like 20 minutes or whatever. And I stop petting her, and I lean over and I pick up my phone, and she like punched me. I got a left paw right there. I was just like, good God. But anyway, so the cat and I are kind of sort of talking. We weren't talking very much Saturday night and Sunday, but this morning she meowed at me a couple times, and I opened up the door and like kicked her out. I didn't kick her out the door. I just told her to go outside, and she did. But I don't know what that was all about. That Lionsgate portal just must have had a lot of crazy energy for my little lioness, because she was just on fire. But we're using, again, Sacred Destiny cards, and I don't have my box, so I really couldn't prompt to tell you who created them or who wrote them. I was going to say, these are driving me crazy. I hope this isn't freaking anybody out. It doesn't freak me out. But the glasses are driving me crazy because I keep seeing a reflection in them when I'm looking at the screen, and I'm like confused. So anyway, Sacred Destiny, what does there's one. What does the energy bring in this week? What kind of things? So did you survive the weekend? If you notice that there is a lot of high raging energy out there, and so it's really important, light workers, it's really important that we are spending that time, our downtime, I guess is what I would call. So when you go into meditation or you go into prayer, whatever you want to call it, really, really, really start to put a little focus, that we have some peace, share that love, unconditional love. How about a little bit of forgiveness added on with that? Good morning, Vicky. Good morning, Amber. So, good morning, Angela. Whoops. Oh, okay. I'm not sure those are them. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, we're going to have a couple of cards in that reading. Good morning, Amanda. All right, so with this in mind, let's rock and roll. Oh, ha ha. The first card made me laugh. You'll get to see it in just a moment. We're going to end with the Soul's Journey, but we're going to begin with Sacred Destiny. And what we're looking at is, what is our energy forecast for the week? Chance favors a prepared mind. And so when you know, good morning, Letty, when you know that there's some crapola coming your way, that you can have your defenses ready to rock and roll. And that way you can minimize any kind of negative vibration that's on your path. Good morning, Matthew. He's our rock star, by the way. Everybody give Matthew a heart. Heart, 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 heart. If you watch our Sunday Reiki videos, Matthew's been playing the, good morning, Andrea, Matthew's been playing the quartz, or yeah, the quartz crystal singing bowls, and he is just phenomenal with that. So everybody give Matthew some hearts. Woo! All right, so let's take a look at what our energy is bringing in this week, and we're starting out with flexibility. I'm getting that little. There's a little saying with the Marine Corps, with the Marines, adapt and overcome. And I'm getting a little bit of an adapt and overcome kind of energy with that flexibility. Doesn't mean that we have to lower our standards to fulfill the needs of others, but it's saying sometimes don't put all of your God, what's the way I want to say that? Don't put all of your needs on the platter without thinking of others and what as well. So flexibility. This week we're going to have some challenges that come through, and we have to learn a little bit about and practice, not so much learn, but practice some flexibility in that. So with that, means that I can't always be exactly always correct with that, right? All right, opportunity. And so what's playing into that? Gosh, I don't know why these don't want to stand upright. Okay. Okay, so what's playing in with that flexibility is opportunity. And I like this particular card because it's like in the middle, there's some light. In between the trees, there is some light. So I look at it as in between those things that I can't see through or I can't work through, there is this light. There's something that guides me. So opportunity is going to be on a very high vibe with that flexibility. If we're narrow-minded, if we are narrow-minded and have all of our focus on one or two particular things, we cannot see all of the beautiful opportunities that are to the left of and the right of us. So if we're just like focused straight ahead, we forget about opportunities that are to the left and to the right. Now you see that we've got this flexibility that says, okay, hey, you don't have to be so ding-dang rigid. You can think outside the box. Sometimes, and I'm getting this, you can walk on the wild side. And I'm not getting like you're going to be really walking on the wild side, but you can step outside of your comfort zone, because one of the most important elements of this week is that protection. Doesn't mean you can go out and rob a bank and not get busted. It means that when you are living or doing with a positive vibration, you have an extra, and I'm getting this Geico, the flow from Geico in my head here. You have extra insurance, you have extra coverage, you have guidance, kind of like that hand upon your shoulder. It's not really like having a leash, but it's saying that, hey, I'm giving you some leeway to make good with your opportunity and flexibility. And so regardless of, you're protected. It's kind of like you've got this little bubble, a little protection around you, that even if you kind of cross over or step over a boundary, you still have this level of protectiveness around you, that you're allowed to explore without having, and I'm going to use this really loosely, major consequences. Sounds kind of like jacked up when you think of it like that, but it's talking about, this regardless of what you choose, but it's not giving a carte blanche to go out and rob a bank. Regardless of what you choose, you're protected, you're covered. You've got this cushioning, this sense of insurance, and I'm getting just protected almost. Like this. This is a great way to put it. Do you remember when you were a kid and you were riding a bicycle and you were doing pretty ding dang good with your training wheels? And then one day, it was like a Saturday morning, you get up, you go out to the garage to go snag your bike and go out for a little ride, and your dad or your mom has taken the training wheels off. That's what this protection energy is like. It's like dad or mom has taken off the training wheels from your bicycle of life, and now you're going to see if you can really ride that bicycle. But you've got the helmet on, you've got the elbow pads on, and you've got the knee pads on, so you're protected. I hope that kind of explained that energy a little bit more clarified with that, because it's when you look at that we have this opportunity to grow and explore and see things in different lights, that we don't really want to go out there totally willy-nilly or unprotected or unprepared. And so the energy that's coming in is saying, you might be consciously thinking that you're unprepared, but you're protected. Regardless of what is going to happen, there is this beautiful sense of cushion. Now, and you're looking at this and you're going, but that's the love card and it's upside down. That means it's something negative. Not all the time. We can have very, very powerful energy, very powerful messages coming through in a upside down, or a reversed position, and it not have a negative connotation. Love takes time to cultivate. Love takes time to cultivate. And often we connect in with something and it's a very high vibration, and it either matches our vibration or it brings our vibration up. And we tend to think that it is something that is perfect, it's awesome, it was meant for us. It's kind of like when you go out on a Friday or go out on a Saturday and you meet somebody and you guys click, and it's just like, oh my gosh, this person completes my sentences, and we've only known each other for 12 hours. We're soulmates, we're twin flames, we're this, we're that. And then 6 months later, you guys are like wanting to stab each other with a butcher knife. Something along that lines. This is what this energy here is. This energy here is saying that often that we can be blindsided by something that we think that is love, that we think is perfection, that is meant for us. It's our vibration. And often it's not meant to be a long-term love. It's not meant to be a long-term relationship. It's not meant to be a long-term vibration that you're feeling. It's kind of like this snippet in a moment that you experience that vibration and you know how good that vibration feels. Because the next card that's coming up leads off of this, and that is transformation. And what we're looking at in between this love and a reversed and this transformation is that we start to get little snippets of future, of end results. We start getting little snippets, little pictures, little experiences of that. And in that connecting in with that love vibration for a moment, or maybe it was just a couple of months or a couple of hours, whatever it was, but experiencing that love vibration gives us motivation for our transformation. We're all into a bunch of shun right now, right? So it's experiencing something very beautiful, even if it's for a very short term, gives us focus and goal this week for our transformation. Sometimes we sit back and we're like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea what my daily purpose is. And I'm like so confused. And this week we will be experiencing little snippets, little windows of the of things to come, of our end results. It'll allow us to do some fine tuning on who we are as people, and then also allow us to do some fine tuning on how we interact and engage with others so that we as a unity of community, or we as a community, whether it's a community of two or a community of 5,000, that we are able to get together and be on that same page and live and love and grow together. So I think this is a really good week. It's a week of change. It's a week of opportunity. It's a week of flexibility. It's a week of seeing who we are, who we can be, and start focusing those goals into something concrete, and that we can change our vibration or focus our vibration to achieve those ultimate goals. And so, without further ado, I'm giggling over this one because our Soul's Journey card for the week is, I think it's dynamite. So let's take a look. The Soul's Journey card. Hold on. I don't know how to turn that button. Hold on. Okay. So what are we looking at for this week? We are looking at humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And in humor, we find joy. We find something to giggle at. We find something that brings us a smile, that changes the vibration into something that's really kind of light and airy and engaging with that. So when you think about bringing humor in, what things make you laugh, what things bring you joy, as in that you experience that laughter or that light, airy feeling, and start bringing them in. Start bringing that into what you're doing on a daily basis. If that means that you have to watch the Laugh Channel or Comedy Central or all of the most hilarious movies that you can think of from your childhood or your younger years or what's going on right now, Napoleon Dynamite is one of my personal favorites. Start doing that. Find something that makes you giggle every day. Look at those, go on YouTube and watch funny animal videos or funny kid videos, or, bloopers from some of your favorite shows. Anything that brings a smile or a little bit of laughter or a little bit of giggle. Laughter therapy is actually really, really therapeutic, and it helps to bring through a cleared out mind. Laughter helps to bring in oxygen to the cell, so we're doing some good stuff for our cell. And it really does help to balance your vibration and help to balance your pH as well. So laugh, giggle, giggle, giggle. Do something funny. Go to the movies. We can't go to the movies, can we? So go on Netflix, and instead of watching all that Law and Order and that Grey's Anatomy and all that stressful shish, get in there and watch some comedy. Make yourself laugh. Make yourself giggle. Even if it's the old Scooby-Doo cartoons. Do it. Bring some joy. Bring some laughter. Because chance favors a prepared mind. And when you know that you have those opportunities for giggleness, do it. Peace, love, and harmony. I hope to hear from you very soon.